2017, mid-October, Rice County, Minnesota. I'm in an old growth woods. I've looked at Kentucky coffee tree and sugar maple, and here's the third species of interest out here to me, and that is bitternut hickory, which I believe is carya cordiformis. They're turning now, and this is what we've got a lot of elm mixed in here, but elm and bitternut, putting off a nice yellow fall color. And here's what the bitternut looks like when it's young. It's a very smooth bark. There's the leaf. This one looks like it had 2, 4, 6, 7 leaves. You can see I'm on this old growth woods never probably got farmed because it's on basically an island in a marsh. There's the marsh off in the distance. The land drops off pretty sharply. I'd say probably a total elevation of about 30 feet from the marsh. And it drops off sharply, and guess what's a little further away? The parent of this tree that we're looking at now probably is that monster, which is a gigantic, by Minnesota standards, bitternut hickory. Check this out. It's going right on the edge of the hill. Drops off real sharply there, down to the marsh. And there's just a great big, huge old bitternut hickory. And it branches out in all directions. And it rises up toward the sky. This one's so old that it's got this, I don't know what you'd call it, that sort of interesting folding pattern in the bark. Doesn't look much at all like a young bitternut, but it's got two pretty closely, evenly sized halves of the trunk. Look at those roots going into the soil here. So yeah, down here at the base, it's got that real interesting look. And then you see the more characteristic bark up here that has not yet flaked off. Really beautiful color. Really, the bitternuts around here put out a really reliable bright yellow, as opposed to the shybarks, the other hickory that we have here in southern Minnesota, which tends to turn more of a brownish gold. And then at the base of this tree, this year it's not putting out quite as many nuts, but you can see some old nuts, and there's some nuts from the current year. That is bitternut hickory.